Hello everyone. Hi, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? It is. Hi, sorry I am late today. Welcome in everyone though. Um I had a bit of a touching grass moment today. Um I had some family business to attend to, so I couldn't start stream my usual time, but I thought better late than never probably. So we're having a Well, I'm actually pretty tired from all the, I don't know, food and people and uh, being around outdoors. So I thought it could be the perfect time for a chill session of just making just finishing the last gym in Pokemon. Hi Helia, I'm late, but you're late too. I am. I'm late too today. Yeah, like I said, I had some family business, so I didn't want to, or I wouldn't even have been able to cut it short. So there we are. I am very tired, and we're gonna probably have a short stream. First of all, because I started late, but also because I'm very tired. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into the game, do the last gym, and then see where it takes us. For example, there might be some story wrap up afterwards. I don't know how long that is. I mean, did we already wrap up the story? Kind of, because we already caught the legendary Dialga last time. I think that was kind of the end of the villain story here. But we're not gonna tackle the top 4. I think that probably would take too long today. Family is important, or the cake. One of the two. Yeah, I mean, there was not really cake. I got a Cremeschnitte, but like from the restaurant. Nobody made cake. Sad. But yeah, oh. Did I just... Okay. Oops. Let me check something real quick. We went to eat ice cream and... Oh. Yeah, we went like outdoors somewhere, and then we went to a vineyard where we ate dinner. It was very nice. At first, weather was really bad. We even had like rain and hailstorm recently. Not everywhere, but there were some areas on Sunday that even had like hailstorm. So because it got warm so quickly, and then we had like this, heat rainstorms and stuff. And so because of that, also it was still raining today overnight and in the morning. And we thought, oh no, it could, it could interfere with our outdoor shenanigans that we had planned today. But turns out we had actually beautiful weather in the afternoon, so it was perfect. But God, I mean, yeah, I'm not too happy in the rain. You know, in German, people always say, if kids complain about the rain or something, they're like, you're not made out of sugar, just go outside. No, but there was some stuff that definitely couldn't have happened if it had rained or stormed or something. So we were very happy that our plans didn't get cancelled. But God, am I knackered? Damn. I mean, all this interacting with people and the sunshine, it's even just the sunshine. If you're sitting out in the sun, what is it about being out in the sun that makes you so tired? Do you guys know the feeling? It's like when you, for example, let's say you are spending the day by the water, like a lake or the pool or something, or the beach. You're always so fucking tired and so early. Like, I could fall asleep right now. It's not even 9 yet. I don't know what it is about spending time in the outside. Like, it's not outside. It could be... It's specifically if you're, like, in the sun or at the water or something. It's, like, so tiring later. Maybe I'm not made of sugar, but the Cremeschnitte is. It is indeed. And we did eat outside, so... It was a very pretty vineyard. There was, like... I mean, they were like planting wine there, and they made their own wine and stuff, but I got really frustrated by the game I streamed. I only saw it really quickly when I posted my status that I would be late. Weren't you playing the... what was it? Seasons After Fall or something? Something like that? Something similar. Okay, let's check. Oh yeah, we have we have Dialga now. I love Dialga. So fun. It's my well, I was gonna say the first legendary, but that's not true. I played Sapphire before Diamond. Seasons After Fall, yeah. Is the game just generally frustrating, or was it only or is it only like a specific part that you got stuck on? Hello, Kairos. What's your favorite snake Pokemon? Well, definitely not the one that looks like Natto. That one is gross. I don't know, what is my favorite? I mean, Ekans is kind of basic, but sure. No, wait, Ekans is the one that looks like a worm. There's the evolution, Arbok. I just had to think, I forgot the name, but I was like, it's called Cobra, isn't it? Cobra backwards, Arbok. Yeah, I don't know. What others are there? Well, okay, no, but Rayquaza is kind of a dragon more, like... I love Rayquaza, it's so cool. I like Rayquaza more, I like most of all the... of this gens, like Legendary. I have to be a little bit biased for Sapphire, since that's the one I played, but... the... Kyogre is okay. Groudon, I don't like. But Rayquaza is the coolest one of them. I don't know, what other snake Pokemon are there? Hard to say. It's a very cute looking game, but it has no quest log, no help system, no map, no nothing. Oh. Okay. It's unfortunate if it feels more tedious than fun, then... Yeah. I get it. I get it kind of for the immersion, that you don't have much of a GUI or quest log or stuff. It's meant to be just this world that you experience or story or something. But then again, if you just waste a lot of time walking around aimlessly, then yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Onyx is not my favorite snake Pokemon at all. There is a fun picture that a friend of mine drew when I did my my last birthday stream. I was playing with my IRL friends. We were on stream. We were playing Gardic Phone, and she drew an Uwu Onyx. It was very funny. Big fan of Serperior. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the leaf serpent, right? I like that one. I like that. That's the one where I was sad that I didn't pick it as a starter. Yeah. Because I was so disappointed by the other evolution. I usually pick fire starter, so yeah. They give you these mild spoilers visions of what the thing you're looking for looks like, but they don't say go in the area on the top left or whatever. Oh, sorry, I was so tired. Yes, I read your whole message. I understand, yeah. It's especially... That's the same problem I have with games that I stream, is that if you only play it once a week, or maybe even every 2 weeks, you don't remember shit. It's especially a problem when you're streaming. I guess if you play the game... I don't know, it's probably not such a long game, right? If you play it within, like, 3-4 days or over the weekend or something... almost in one sitting, then it's probably a lot smoother in that regard. Okay, let's see. So the next arena is Blitz. What is it? Electro, and we. I'm gonna be yawning so much today. Help! And we already took all the. Oh wait, what? Oh no, I forgot something. I forgot. You have to get to the. We have to get the leader back. Where the fuck? There's like 4 trees that look exactly the same except for minor detail. And I'm like, which one was it? Ah. Maybe that's the kind of game you should look up a lot of stuff. Lighthouse? Did he say he's in a lighthouse? I absolutely did not pay attention. I'll ask again, wait. Oh. Oh. They didn't say it, but I remember something about a lighthouse, you're not wrong. Yeah, maybe, you know, if it's more fun to look up the stuff, then why not? You know what I mean? Like, just look it up. You don't have to be... Like, nobody has to be elitist about this kind of thing. If you want to do a smooth walkthrough by looking everything up, you can enjoy the art of the game and everything, and, you know, it doesn't need to be so tedious. Someone in the cities. I remember, yeah. I think, was that the guy who spoke to us? I think that was the fire arena leader. I think he's a he. Okay. Wait, I need to change how I sit. Oh, my tailbone is getting worse and worse. It hurts so bad. I don't know why. But it's getting worse. Today, every time I move from one sitting position into the other, I'm like dying. I forgot that I need my Pokeball. Do we see? How did I carry it? Every time I'm like, oh man, how did I hold it last time? Technically that would make sense, but you need to see the red a little bit. Sure, whatever. Maybe it's your chair. It's not just, I mean, I guess like if I'm sitting bad in my chair, it will carry over to the rest of my day. But it's not just when I'm sitting down in my desk chair. It's everywhere. It's the car, it's the bench, in the fucking ice saloon. I don't know, it's everywhere. Every time I move, either like stand up or sit down, I'm in pain. Okay. Oh, this could be him. He has yellow spiky hair. That looks very Electro. Oh, you're the newest challenger of the arena. Alright, my decision is final. If you're too weak, I will look for a challenge in the Pokemon Liga. I have finished renovations in the arena, so nothing is holding me here anymore. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody, is what he said. As the strongest, or actually he said hardest, as the hardest arena leader in the Sinnoh region, I will use my whole arsenal of Pokemon against you. Alright, bye. That sucks, but what I meant was the chair you use most regularly. Might give you pressure or something in the wrong spot. Yeah. I know what you mean, and I'm sure that's part of the problem. I mean, I did choose that chair and because I liked it, but then again, nothing is comfortable for me ever in the long run, you know? But, I mean, we've talked about this. Oh, how relaxing. Look, it's basically the castle of my background. It's basically the same thing as my background, but in Pokemon. We're having some AR moment. We're looking at the same thing in the console as in behind us. A evening what do you call it? Evening light, dawn, dusk? I'll never remember which is which. They're the same image. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Very serene. Let's go. Also, I need to drink. I should have brought fresh water to my desk. I ate some ice cream. And now I'm like... I'm so thirsty now. It's a new dawn, it's a new... Wait, that's good. So dawn is when the sun rises. That's a good Eselsbrücke. And I'm feeling good. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Sorry. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Great. I love that song though. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. I'm feeling good. He's finally back, and somehow he looks more happy than ever. He probably saw your talent and can hardly wait to fight against you. Keep in mind what you have to do. Hot spurn. This is so full of like flowery language. Wait. He's saying, make it so that in the heat of the fight. Wait, they can say that in English too. The heat of the fight. That's in that song with the eye of the tiger. Hot stuff. In the heat of the fight, the spark of the will to fight is jumping over to him. He's just quoting Eye of the Tiger, okay? Imagine that. That's what he's saying. Alright then, hot stuff. I'm waiting for you in the Pokemon League. Oh, he's the Liga. Is he the Liga? One of the Liga guys? I actually don't know. Do you think I paid attention to what the gym leaders look like? No. It's like, as soon as I'm done with them, I forget them. Okay, tell me about this. Howdy, champ. Future champ. Let me see your trainer box. How many badges do you have? 1, 2, 3. Wow, you already have 7. Well, that means if you... was heißt besiegen? Da muss ein besseres Wort geben als win. Besiegen? Warte. Conquer? I don't know. He's top 4 hot stuff. Yeah. Okay. That means if you triumph over, sure, why not? If you triumph over this gym leader, you can mix up the Pokeliga. I changed accent 17 times. And that's also the last time I can give you any tips. So listen well, this one last time. I don't know why he's like a cowboy or something right now. The arena leader is a master in using electro Pokemon. Nothing more to say there, champ. The rest you have to do yourself. Wow, that was absolutely not useful. Kill. Kill pulls out gun. Yeah, well, so I don't know, my Plushie is like the worst Pokemon you could have here because it literally is everything that is weak against Electro. It's water and flying. So let's try with... Oh. Interesting. Bet. Easy first try. That's cute. Literally called school child or dead. Why are you working in a gym? Shouldn't you be in school? Are you getting paid? I don't know what is worse. Is it worse if you're getting paid or worse if you're not getting paid? One of them is child labor. One of them is just child exploitation. Like, I don't know. Who gave this child a position in the gym? She's on an excursion. Alone? Where is your legal adult? What did that... Why didn't that do anything? I did not read. Oh, because the Pachirizi was like dug into the ground. And now you die. Oh. Wait, what level are they? 44. Interesting. So it lowered my attack, but not the special attack. Well, I don't know. We can just hope that our Pokemon get trained a little bit here, but at the same time, probably not 4 to 5 levels. If they only get 1 level up, it's not really enough. I actually considered training them off stream a little bit, but I just didn't have time. And then later, maybe even if I had time, I forgot about it. The moment I thought about it, I didn't have time, and then later, I forgot. Okay, Luxtra got a level up, but that's not so important. She's kind of cute though. She looks cute. The gears spin and spin. My head also spins and I'm out. Oh. At least this child had $1,000 in its pocket. Thank you, child. You're getting robbed too. Okay. Can we just keep going? Ah, there's nothing connecting up here. Okay. She had a huge allowance, yeah. Nepo baby. You know how it is. That's the way she got the place in the gym. Blueprints could only dream of that kind of money. Well, as soon as considering we're probably not in the UK like I first thought. Since didn't they use... I still think it's like a fantasy world. I hope considering we're not in the UK, I don't have to probably pay such a big what is it called? Inheritance tax. And I can maybe even afford keeping the house, keeping the mansion after inheriting it. So at least I'll have some sort of money if I actually inherit. I don't think we're a poor family. Now what? Interesting. Left or right? Is that another child? Wait, I can contest you on that and your cool glasses. What a stereotypical nerd character design. Damn. What does that do again? Okay, I don't know. I hate this whole Pantimimi, Pantomos, whatever. Oh no, the attack missed. We have to change Pokemon. See, this one isn't the... Let's get this one in. That's not a ground type, is it? I mean, electro type. We want to be ground type, but that's not an electro type. Why is that here? Oh, the metal claw would have been very effective. Oops. Well, it's dead either way. Mm-hmm. Sandsturm, warte. Onyx. Oh, Sandsturm is stone. I need ground types. Wait, this one, oh. You don't want to learn Sandstorm. Sandstorm. I didn't even realize that until I said it in English. It's so fast. The notes on that are so fast that I can't even say it quick enough. I can't even sing it like that. You know what I mean? I can't make that sound. Okay, so it was my mistake. We can't even go up here. I don't know why. The first time I saw it, I thought I can. So we have to continue here. Oh, good thing they turned around and because I was like, wait, I should change my Pokemon. That was a close call because Gastrodon is kind of dying. Let's see what Dialga can do. Wait, Georock is actually, I mean Middlestone. It's actually a bit stronger. I did not bring a lot of potions, but yeah, it's very cute. Ah! Surprise Pikachu face. Middlestone. Yeah. Claudia. Oh, that's so cute. That people cosplay that for sure, right? I mean, people have onesies, Pikachu onesies, but they should also cosplay as the Pokefan or what are they called? Pokefan? Maybe. Just okay, slasher. Do something normal. You don't need to fucking stomp this baby child's Pikachu with like some interdimensional time attack, whatever they do. Middlestone sounds like a town in the UK. But they say Middlestone. Stone. Isn't the... No, they are called Middleton, right? Middleton. Kate. Is that the park? What is... I have no clue what her title is now, but the crown princess wife. Send that 5-year-old to the Cretaceous period. Pika Pika! My Dialga goes like, Zeitenlärm! Fine. Let's do it once. Kind of funny. Oh, what is this attack called? I'm gonna do the attack, and you English-speaking people are gonna tell me what it is in English. Look, it's this one. It's the one that bends time. I don't know what it is in English. That Pikachu got fucking annihilated. There is probably like not a speck of dust left in this time period of it. Damn. How many Pikachu do you have? I can't send them all into the Shadow Realm. Shadow time period. It's the time Pokemon. Roar of time. Roar. I hate the word roar. It's so stupid to say roar. What is that? Light cannon, slasher, antique power or something. That's a normal one kinda. What is light? It's not very effective, but who cares? I wanna see what it is. Whoa! It got blitzed, but it didn't die. Now we get Electro Bolt. Cute. Sure. Do the normal attack. Sorry, I need to change how it sits. Ugh, why am I speaking German? Look, I'm so tired. I'm messing up my words. I need to change how I sit. Wait, Hydro Pump? Yes. Who's learning Hydro Pump? Plachi? Who else? No other. Wait, other Gastrode. Yeah, okay. Wait. There's no downside to that, literally. So this one is so weak. But, I mean... just speak German with us, it's fine. It's not fine. Not everyone will understand. I mean, I kind of do more and more recently, I feel like. Oh, it's Poke Child, Claudia. Oh, when she cries and puts her head down, it looks like... I wanted to read what she said, but I skipped it. It looks like it's just Pikachu's face then. Okay, keep going. Did I put the Alga in the top position? Yeah. That's good. It can absolutely tank all of that. I'll do a literal-ish translation in chat. Yeah. I literally translate the German Pokemon into English, and you literally translate my German rambling into English. It's a whole chain of translation. Lost in translation. I think my pig is whistling. Fast yellow. Hi. Why is your pig whistling? Is it because my English is not the yellow off from the egg today? I have to warn you, with me is not good cherry eating. Sorry. No, I'm paralyzed. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you. Because it's raining cats and dogs all day. It's raining like out of buckets. Actually, is there a word for oh, wait, you Germans don't even know that probably. In Austria, we say, es regnet wie es Schaffeln. Und Schaffeln, oder ein Schaffel, is... It's not a bucket, because it's like, what is this thing that's like a wide bucket? It's more like, it's not a round base, it's more like an oval or rectangular base, and you wash, like traditionally you like use it for washing clothes, or it's like a clothes hamper or something. Not really, it's meant for holding liquid, but a basin probably, but it's not, it's one that you can carry around, like it's not like the one attached to the, yeah, I guess Zuber is, and Waschzuber. I guess that's another German word for it, but in Austria we say Schafball. And we say it's raining out of Schafball. It's nice where I am, I think. It's already kind of dark out, so it's hard to see, but I don't think it's raining. Okay, Dragon Claw. Okay, Dialga wants to learn that, so let's unlearn the most powerful attack. No. Which one is boring? This one, I feel like. Well, but it can raise all your statuses. It's not so bad. High crit rate. This one is stronger by 10, but it doesn't have this one. The other one has a high crit rate, so technically it would probably sometimes do more damage. Yeah, didn't we have this conversation once, or was it somewhere else where we talked about how we slept in drawers as children? I feel like that was somewhere else. But I was also on one skiing vacation, I remember. I was sleeping in the hotel room drawer as a bed instead of a bed, because there weren't like that many beds, and I was a small child. I don't know, I was like younger than 5, so I was already skiing, but I was small enough to be able to sleep in a drawer. So that's kind of that age, whatever that is, 3, 4. And yeah, that was a fun thing. A lot of people relate to that, especially on vacation. You didn't get an extra bed for the child, you was sleeping in a drawer. Or even like people at home back then when they didn't have a cot for the baby. You can empty a drawer and put like you know, soft blankets and stuff in it. Skiing as a 3. Listen. This is Austria. Yes. I don't know how old I was, but I was young enough that my parents were still... they were together and I wasn't in school. So I must have been younger than 5. Or 5 max, but I don't think I would have slept in a drawer at age 5, so I don't know. Well, okay, so do we want to learn Dragon Claw, which is slightly stronger than Slasher? But I like having all different elements, so we always have something for every occasion. You know what? I'm not gonna learn it. Because the other one has a high... It's only 10 less strong, and it has a high crit rate, so when it crits more often, maybe the DPS overall is better. It was a big drawer. I mean, I was probably a small little snake child, I think. Grimace. I don't like Grimace. And I meant the weird mascot. What is it? The McDonald's. Is Grimace the mascot for the chicken nuggets? Why is it purple? I hate Grimace. I never liked this kind of mascots or puppets. I also don't like the whole Sesame Street thing or stuff like that. They're so uncanny and weird. Well, do you remember this meme with the Grimace shake? I guess there is one of the McDonald's mascots. There's Ronald McDonald. And then there's Grimace. It's just a purple lump. A purple fuzzy lump. My lovely purple lump. Check it out. And I think it's... I don't know. I think it's the... Oh, I'm still paralyzed. I love how Dialga just does not take damage, basically. It's so tanky, I like that. You can tank out the paralyzation. Come on, you can get over it, Yalga. I know we don't know each other well yet, so you won't do it for my sake, but... Ha! Get him! Get him! Nice. Oh, she's called Hedwig. Ass Trainer Hedwig. Nice. Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Oh yeah, after I use this, I can't attack again, I think. And I'm paralyzed again. That's kind of annoying. Oh wait, that was not very effective. Okay, well. Against special attacks. That's probably a special attack. And it's not very effective, so... Oops. That's only 60 strong. Okay, that's her last Pokemon though. I can do the... What was it? Time Warp? No. Roar. Oh yeah, it was the word I don't like. Roar of Time. We can do it again because there won't be another Pokemon of the enemy, so it doesn't matter if we have to sit out the next round. It's not happening. We are leveling. I mean, Gastrodon got 2 levels already. Not bad. I should have brought... Maybe I should have brought something that I actually want to level for the top 4. But at the same time, I have so little Pokemon that I even caught. I'm not trying to catch them all and evolve them all and stuff like this, so I don't really care about level efficiency. Okay, there we go. Now... Sorry. We'll get into actual electro Pokemon other than Pikachu. I think even though Dialga is also Steel, it's pretty chill against those. Oh, I'm paralyzed like all the time, god damn it. I forgot about that. Okay, after this, remind me, after this fight, I gotta heal. Sorry, what? Georock is level 50 already? It wants to learn risky tackle? Pick a power healer. Yeah, I don't like using items in fight. It always takes a round. It's so annoying. I'm just doing that, so I'm gonna put that in there. Ticket rank after the fight. Yeah, that's what I mean. I have to... Oh. I have to heal up later. So... Okay, so this one, the user hurts themselves. It doesn't say how much. No, honestly, I think we're pretty good with the ones we have. Well, this one is pretty bad. Catapult, only 50. I mean, this one sucks. It's only 40, but we need it for some stuff. At least catapult. So because of the Walzer, it's like waltz or something, but not the dance. It's more like a... Wait, BD fast? That's the Bidoof evolution. What is that doing here? But yeah, that's it's so funny. It always looks like it has seen some things. Look at it. It's so shocked. It's so traumatized. Cascade. See, that's the ones that always help me when I don't bring my TM attacks in my team. Dialga, you can't be killed by Bidoof. Why did I say anything? Oh, fuck. It totally has seen some shit. It has. It's so funny. It looks so funny. It just looks like a wrong Bidoof. It's just wrong. It's a wrong Bidoof. They didn't even change the design, really. Sorry, I made that sound way too early. I love the yawning sound of them. Did I fall asleep already? No. Next turn. Come on, kill it. Kill it! Why is this quicker than you? Oh, are you kidding me? Now I'm like, I'm scared. I got recoil. No, what is it, like, shocked back? Oh, come on. You killed my Dialga, how dare you? I'm gonna... I just heard... You know, the sound of cats fighting? I have my window open and I heard cats fighting. That's crazy. That scared me for a second. None of that is effective. It doesn't matter. Just kill it. Oh, finally. We should have switched to that immediately. We brought in Gearok for no reason. I only hear cats purring. See, that's interesting actually. I feel like cats in the house, or like maybe like solely house cats, if they fight with each other, it sounds completely different than cats outside fighting. Maybe sometimes they also fight with a with some, not a marmot, wait. Das ist ein Marder auf Englisch. Like they might fight with some other animals outside, and it's always sounding as like so much more violent. Do we have a waker upper? Riechsalz? I should have used the top believe. I'm stupid. I should have used the top revivify on Dialga. This one. Okay, yeah. I only have one, so this is the one that fills up all the HP and removes all the status ailments. So I only have, okay, 3 hyper, top. I don't have. Okay, this one removes the status ailment, but I might as well use this one. Then, oh, it had so little XP, HP. Then we don't need to use the status remover and the HP. Maybe the outside cuts aren't fighting, but you know, they're feeling the season. No, it was a quick, like, you know, like a quick hissy, or not hissy, but like, it's not like the mewling cats when they're Läufig. That is a that actually we don't hear that much, eh? Considering that it's such a stereotype, the mewling cats. I don't really hear it a lot. Probably because most cats nowadays are owned by someone and they're all spayed, probably. They don't really go into heat anymore. And, on one hand, kind of weird when you think about it. But okay. Ass trainer and ass pose. Ass train. He has a Steelix. This one, like, all of these say not effective on Steelix. I have nothing. What would be effective? Water, eh? So considering this is meant to be an electro arena, I did not use ground attacks even once, I think. At the start I tried, but it was kind of... Not all owners sterilize their cats, but if they're allowed to go outside, then most likely they are. Oh, let's use the new one, Hydro Pump. Let's blast that Steelix off of the stage. Nah. Oh, it survived by 1 HP. I was gonna say nice. Because it's robust. Well. Ooh. Well, it's strong, it's heavy, and it's very effective on me. Not always, not ever. Yeah, I mean, that's of course true. Nothing is ever 100% anywhere, but that's probably why we don't hear it as much. I would guess actually wild living cats that aren't spayed, probably you would notice the mating season much more, let's put it that way. Wait, what is Amiditalis? That's also not an electro Pokemon. What is going on? They aren't sterile and they're outdoor cats? Male or female cats? I wouldn't want... I mean, of course it happens because people still get unexpected litters, but I would not want to have a cat that, you know, can get pregnant. It's just too much of a hassle unless you do live on a farm, like my family's farmhouse. Technically, I think so. The male is sterilized and the female got a they got like a anti-baby pill for cats, and then sometimes they get a litter, but it's rare, so they don't have huge amounts of cats. But yeah. Wait, isn't that where I... Shit, I got... Did we fight already? Yeah. Wait, I lost my... I lost track of... Oh, this is also already the gym leader. I lost track of where I was going. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what's the strat? I guess we have to put it a certain way and then leave. Ah. Maybe I should have gone to the other direction once I was there. No, this is a dead end. Okay. So we have to go around. Oh no, this one changes now. Oh, shit. Huh? On this button there will always be... Huh. The other side, the bridge on the other side is never closed. Probably this way it is, but no, it's not even... Huh. Hmm? Oh. What? Oh, wait, using the lower ones also moves the upper ones? Whatever, now we're here. Good enough for me. Now then, Challenger. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes there is a trainer that gets this far. But so far, they've all been a disappointment. Nobody was able to hand me the water. I don't know why we say that in German. Das Wasser reichen. It means like to hand you the water. You say nobody was able to hand me the water. And it's so funny because... usually when when you're like at the dinner table or something and you're like, oh, can you pass me the water? You say it the same way and then like, oh no, I could never hand you the water. Haha, dad jokes and stuff. Hello, Baruch. Hi. Good evening. Sigh. I'm gym leader Faulkner. They say I'm the best gym leader in the Sinnoh region, but whatever. Let's get this thing over with. I hope you're a trainer that can remind me how fun Pokemon fighting can actually be. Alright, let's see. No! Wait, we have an... Also, I meant to get water anyway. Okay, yes. Okay, gym leader Faulkner is challenging me. Okay, wait a second. He uses Raichu. Okay, cool. I'll quickly fill my water. Because from all the yapping, I'm even more thirsty. Okay, give me a second. We get to enjoy this epic cutscene over and over. Yeah, it really was just a second though. Oh god, I'm so tired. My eyes are tired. Okay. I'm in a jail. I know. It's gonna be fine. Baruch, how are you doing today? Before we get into the nitty-gritty of that fight. How is y'all doing? All the people who are not in a jail. How has your day been? How was your weekend? I hope you had a good weekend. Actually, I can already ask you about your weekend on Sunday. It's already Tuesday. How was your first start of the week? Nice day for fishing. It unironically would have been the perfect day for fishing today. Okay. Good. So. Right. Gym battle. Wake up, Rubby. So, we are. Let's maybe insta-kill it, if anything. Okay, of course it's faster than me, but... No, wait, am I immediately paralyzed? I hope not. Oh yeah, Volt exchange or something. So he swaps back into something else. It doesn't matter. The roar of time just destroys anything anyway. Kind of feel full, but I haven't eaten in a while. It feels weird. Are you fasting or anything? I'm so tired. I ate too much today. I ate a Sur Schnitzel, basically a schnitzel, with some like potato, whatever. And then I ate a Cremeschnitte. I realize all these things don't have English names. It's like a cream pastry. Yeah. Cream-filled pastry. And then I ate ice cream. It was way too much. I only see when I go to the ice cream parlor nowadays, I only order one scoop because they should scoop it on. The ice cream got so expensive in recent years, but they also already they give you a big scoop. I'm like, okay, listen, I know you're trying to make it up. Giving us a little bit of a bigger scoop does not equal to the increase in cost, right? So they can do that and still have like a better margin, I guess. But I don't want the big scoop. Give me a small scoop and make it cheaper, because I want at least two flavors. And then I always have to pick one flavor because I can't have, like, 2 scoops is too much, it's too big. I want the amount of 1 scoop, but with 2 flavors. And back in the day, you could ask, oh, could I get 1 scoop but like half-half? And usually ice cream parlors were fine with that because they aren't Karens who will be like, right? They're like, yeah, sure. Nowadays, they're like, no, sorry, we can't do that. Like, what? Come on. Absolute ripoff. I don't even like ice cream that much. I usually only go if I'm in, like, if I'm with other people and we all go together. Hi B, welcome, good evening. Oh, am I out of AP? Oh, I am. I didn't even see it, I was covering it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe time to swap. But swap to what? Hero, who's level 50. I never look at the levels. I just always assume I'm over leveled a little bit. 2 scoop for tension. Okay. Well, I don't even know how. I'm not good with the conversion back into our old currency. Huh. Back in ye olden days, yeah. Absolutely. It's been a long while. I don't remember. I wasn't good enough at math back then to remember the conversion, but Georock should be so good. I mean, Middlestone should be so good against these Pokemon. Why is he losing? Why did he lose so much HP from one attack? Wait, the small ones were called Pennies? Mark und Penny? Wirklich? Why? Okay, sorry. Wait, why did I think... I forgot I had only 4 HP. Why did I think I would be able to get my attack in before Raichu? It's literally so fast. Oh no. Now I'm just gonna die unless Raichu misses. Shit. Okay, well... I don't know. Ah ja, Pfennig. Genau. Ich weiß schon. Wait, do I have one that is a first hit? No. No. I don't know. I should have used... It literally doesn't matter, I'm dead. I wanted to say I should have used Earthquake, if anything, but... Oh, and it was a crit, thank you. I mean, now, one scoop, I think it would have been... I think one scoop was like... €2.30 or something. It was really good. I got yogurt, maracuja. Wait, maracuja is passion fruit. Yogurt, passion fruit. That was already like the mix. It was one flavor of ice cream that was yogurt and it had passion fruit puree in it. It was really good, but I would have loved to... There was another one. They had elderflower, which I would have loved to try. And there was something else that oh yeah, they also had Messino, like the Balsam Messino, like this little soft cookie with the chocolate and the orange jelly. I tried it at my brother's ice cream scoop. It was okay. It really tasted just like this cookie, but if I had to pick one, I didn't want to pick that. I just wanted to try it. But I would have loved to try some other flavors too. It's just that there's no way for... I can't... So the amount of one ice cream scoop is perfect for me. I would have had to like get 3 scoops. That's way too much. Oh, we're done. That was surprisingly easy. You won. Wait, I still need to look up what besiegen means in English. Defeat. I'm stupid. I forgot the word defeat. Okay. You defeated me. Your Dein Wille geschehe, dein Reich komme. Was? Dein Wille, then your will. Isn't the will that thing that when you die and you write your will? Whatever. Your perseverance and your elevated fighting style. Oh, and the elevated fighting style of your Pokemon. I'm still there and gone, is what they say when they're like, I'm floored. My wig is what do you say? Snatched? Yeah, I don't know. Cool internet language. That was a very, very good fight. After a long time, this was a fight that really was enjoyable for me. I'm looking forward to see how you and your team will fight in the future. Here's your 8 badge. You really earned it. Thank you. Yay! You received the light badge of fog now. Now you can use the VM attack cascade. Oh, finally! Now we can go up the waterfall. You needed to get to the Pokemon Liga. Now all Pokemon will obey your overdose. Okay, and I got his stickers. And the TM. Which one is it? Ladestrahl. I don't know, some electro attack. If the attack hits, it can raise the special attack of the user. Well, it's whatever. Let's get out of here. Was there a shortcut back? Sometimes the arenas have a shortcut at the end. Must have missed it. Hey, Revi, you defeated the gym leader? Of course you have. Oh wait. Of course. You defeated the gym leader? Of course you have. You know what? I'm still not entirely satisfied. I should go. Wanna know why, kiddo? Well, you and your Pokemon have the potential. I can't do this. To do so much more. But I'm still proud of your son. Oh, a whole of 8 badges. Wow, kiddo. He literally says kiddo this time. It's a great achievement, kiddo. Alright. That's it. We're done with all the badges. Let's look at them. Let's look at how ugly and non-clean they are. Ah, so ugly. I want to clean them. Is that your Stan? No, he's just Elton. He's just giving me tips about the gym battles. I don't know. Is it the same guy all the time? So I saw him in some of the houses too. I guess he has to live somewhere. Yay! All the badges. Whee! Now I don't know. How do you clean them? I need to clean them on the touch screen. So unfortunately, I don't think I can clean them here in any way. I tried. I can't like move my cursor over them. I feel like they should have added that you once you open the box with the pin badges, you have a cursor and you can just move the cursor back and forth over them. But you have to get the console into handheld mode and use your finger or like a pen or something and clean it on the touch screen. Just by like, you know, going back and forth over it. No, there is a touch screen. But the Switch is in a docking station now. Yeah. So I would have to have the screen right in front of me and touchable. I cleaned them once. Yeah, I could do it. I cleaned them once between 2 streams. Or like, I cleaned it after 1 stream a while ago. But then by the next stream, it was already dirty. And, well. It's your homework. I have to clean it right before it. Because I think it works with real time... with the console real time, that let's say a few days pass IRL and it will already get dirty again in game. Oh, wait, let's save. No, that's not how you save. Let's save. And then we gotta think about, we can set up the team for the let me look up. I haven't done a top 4 in 10 million years, so the Elite 4, are they... Okay, yeah, so the first one is Insect. There's still how do you say it? They have types. They're sorted by type. You didn't do your homework today? No. I didn't. Is that a shiny? Does it have a shiny? No, I think the evolution just looks like that. So the first one is bug types. They seem pretty okay. The second one seems to have stone, if I'm not wrong. Ground? Is it ground or stone? Pseudo-Voodoo? Rock. Okay. And so they're both. They're ground and rock types. Some even both. Then the third one has... Okay, just a mix. There are 2 fire Pokemon. There's Steelix, Drifblim, and Lopunny. If you rematch him, he will only have fire Pokemon. Interesting. And then the fourth one has Psychic. Okay, well... if you have suggestions for the top 4, let me know in chat. I quickly need to run to the toilet. I'll be right back in a few seconds. And yeah, if you have team suggestions, wait, I can show you. I can show you the world. You know, I can show you. I can open my computer and show you what Pokemon I have. And if you have any suggestions for, or maybe even something we want to catch, because I'm not gonna do, this is all the Pokemon I have. I only have 1 box. I'm not gonna do the Elite Four today, but we can prepare our team for it. So if you have suggestions or something that you want me to catch, we can take care of it today. Gotta Elite Four my ass to the bed. Alright, Helia, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Thanks for being here. And I'll be right back after quickly going to the toilet. See you in a second, chat. I am back. Where is everything? Hi, I'm back. So, pick the tallest one. Why did I actually think I would get suggestions? Reasonable suggestions. 7 marching Magikarp. I can only take 6 Pokemon in my team. I don't even have a Oh, I do have a Magikarp. So in the first one, we have to fight all of the point of the top 4 is we have to fight all of them without being able to like rest in between. So we should also like stack up on potions and stuff. Which one is the tallest one? Probably Onyx. So I probably, well, I don't know how, wait, how tall is Dialga? I probably already have the tallest one. Where do we see that? Oh, I have to look at the Pokédex. Boring. Can't I see the Pokédex entry here? Data? Whoa! Ah! I didn't know you can see the big picture. I didn't see the bigger picture. Yeah, you can pick one of those two. Ah. Interesting. So funny. Interesting. Now, I'm pretty sure, though, none of the ones here are that big. It's either Onyx or Dialga, so... Well, okay, what types do we have? We have... we have... Insect, where I don't give a fuck. I can just pick whatever. My starter Pokemon or something. Then we have Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone. What is effective on that? So on a rock, we can also use water, or grass, or fighting, or ground, or steel. So I feel like I'm pretty good with Dialga and Plachi for the rock trainer 2. Ground, also water and grass, ice. Okay. No poison. Interesting, no rock in this case. No flying. Well. No fire, no normal. Okay. So I think we're good for the first 2. Then the third one has fire and steel. That's a weird mix. He has Rapidash, Steelix, Drifblim, Lopunny, and Infernape. Drifblim is Ghost, I think. Yeah, Ghost flying. That's... Lopunny is just normal, isn't it? Okay, so Ghost is a tricky one sometimes. I guess all my stuff is kind of normal on it. We should not use poison again. Just don't bring poison trainers to the Elite Four, apparently. I mean poison Pokemon. We also shouldn't use bug. Fighting and normal is literally non-effective. Ghost is good or dark? See, dark is good on Ghost, but Ghost is not good on dark. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Ghosts are fine with the dark, aren't they? That's usually where they are. Dark shouldn't be effective on Ghost, but Ghost could be effective on dark because ghosts haunt the darkness, maybe. I don't know. Right. Oh yeah, and then the last one. So wait for I guess I can also pick whatever. I don't really have ghost Pokemon because my Boyo isn't evolved. Um, um, hmm. This other bird one is strong, but we don't necessarily need bird a lot. Yeah, they have this weird mix, the third one. And the fourth one is basically just psycho. When it comes to psychic, fighting is bad, psychic is bad, bug is good, ghost is good, dark is good. Maybe I should bring a ghost dark one. Okay, I'll pick this one just because it's high level. Are they all level 50? Wait, I guess I can see that beforehand. Ooh, they're even level 59. Okay, okay, maybe we have to train a little bit before we do the top 4. Gravillion, hello, thank you for the hydrate. Good old water. Water. What is just something with a reasonable level? I tried to evolve Palim Palim. I forgot how it evolves. Level 8 Bidoof. I love Knospi. It's so cute. I have a little plushie of it too. It's so cute. Wait, I didn't look at the levels. Okay, it's all low level, of course. Technically, Mashek is the next in line, but it's just fighting. Fighting isn't good on a lot of them. Was fighting specifically good on anything? It's on normal ice. I guess it's good on rock and steel. I could bring it, I suppose. We need to really get into level... What was good against Psychic again? Bug goes dark. Right. Does anyone have... Maybe they just have dark attacks and then it's also okay. Okay, not really. Fine, I'll train this one. Instead of... Oh, but G-Rock is already level 50. And Luxtra is far behind. But I feel like we definitely don't need the ground stuff. Whatever. It's okay. Let's just do this. And we should probably train a little bit. Where would you train... Where would you train effectively once you have all the badges? Maybe at the hotel again? Where was that? It was close by, wasn't it? No, wait, where was the... No, not the hotel, I mean the restaurant. Where you can fight. This is the manor or something? There's a cafe. I don't think that's the one. I forgot. What was over here? I did not really retain all the cities and what was in them. Poiriohütte, whatever that is. Okay, this is the one with the wind turbines. How do we get to the... Ah, wait, we have never taken a boat, have we? The Iron Island. Oh, should we try a competition? One of those... Maybe it is here, because it says cafe. That's the best, my best guess so far. We could try one of those competitions, like the beauty pageant stuff. Oh no, that's not at all. It's somewhere where we were recently a lot. Is it just this one? We're getting swooped. It's the one where we get to the beach, isn't it? So maybe it is when we go out there. I feel like it was... Maybe I was already in the right city. I'm just stupid. Whatever. Oh god, I cannot handle the bike. Ah! Ugh, okay, no. Wait, this is the beach. Okay, this is the beach. That wasn't wrong, but... Is that where we wanna be? Yes, that's it, isn't it? Wait. Get off this stupid bike, it's so hard to control. Is that the... That's not the fighting restaurant, shit. That's the hotel that doesn't have anything to offer. It's so romantic, well... I wouldn't know. We don't get to explore the hotel. I thought it was here somewhere. Also, have I even checked all this? I think there's something that I haven't checked out yet because I wasn't able to climb yet. Oh, they have a space program in Hoenn. The basket is empty. It was worth a try. Yeah, it's this one. That's the training one. Did I even... Oh, there's not many fighters here today. Or they're all just in one corner. What is my first Pokemon? Dialga. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, it's always double fights. Blah blah, yes. We make these... Was it 4 or 5 fights? I like the lady, she's so cute. That's the Pokefan. The Pokefan character sprite. That's so cute. She looks like such a nice lady. Right. Oh, wait, did I even... Okay, I did heal it. It does have all its AP back. 5 AP really is not a lot. We also gotta keep that in mind for the top 4. Ah. I should have switched around. I didn't look at the effectiveness. But this Meryl is gonna die. I really liked Meryl when I was a child. It was one of my favorites. It's so cute too. Because this one is an attack that gets... Okay, it's barely necessary, but it gets stronger with each round. If the Pokemon dies and gets replaced, I wonder if the attack continues or if it's... Or for example, now if I kill this one which is definitely gonna happen first. Will the bolts just go onto the next Pokemon? Or is it interrupted? That's gonna be interesting to know. No, it just directed at the next Pokemon. Okay. Now that they're all defeated though... Oh, they're... We've defeated the whole trainer couple anyway, so... We can't answer that experiment right now. Okay, wow. You're so proud of your little son. Okay, cool. They don't need to be level 59 entirely. It's fine if they're a little bit under leveled, but we should get them to at least 55 or something. Maybe not all today, but we can start on it. Also, I must remember to... buy items, because... Oops. Oh. Oh, that's what happens sometimes. I can go back to the previous Pokemon. I pressed B because I'm a B spammer, not an A spammer. Oh, whoa, wait. I need to tell you guys something. I found out a super fun fact recently. I used to complain. I was always complaining that the Nintendo console has the buttons of accept and deny, or like right and wrong, yes and no. The buttons were opposite to all the other controllers. And I just recently, it was yesterday or the day before, I got schooled. I changed my mind. I was like, man, Nintendo always has to be so extra. Can't they just do their button layout the same as everyone else? Because when I switched from, like, for example, a PlayStation controller to a Nintendo Switch controller, I always thought Nintendo was the odd one out because they kind of cooked their own little thing a lot of times. So I suspected them to be weird. Turns out the non-Japanese market has the PlayStation layout switched. So the yes and no button or confirm deny button are switched on the non-Japanese PlayStations. And I don't know why, because it's really stupid. And then that made me realize, because they said in Japan, on the PlayStation, the X is deny, the blue X is deny, and the red circle is confirm. And I was like, oh wait, that makes so much sense though, because in Japanese, the symbolism that they use is, for example, like in a, I don't know, like a game show or on paper grading, like grading, you know, in school. If an answer is correct, they always make a red circle around it, and if an answer is wrong, they make an X. So it makes so much sense that the red circle on a PlayStation controller is the confirmation and the blue X is the deny. If you know, sometimes YouTubers play games where they like answer and it's like, oh, correct or not, and they have like a buzzer or something. Some have this little sign that they can hold up that is like a circle or an X on either side. It's stuff like this. So the circle usually means yes and the X means no. Even if the circle is usually red and the X is usually blue. It's just a different symbolism that the society uses in Japan. And then I don't know why they changed it for someone else. It's not like we would have cared. If you introduce a new console or controller in, let's say, the US or in Europe or something, we don't have any frame of reference. It wouldn't matter which button is which. So I have no idea why they felt the need to change it. Nintendo didn't change it. So for Nintendo, it's the same whether you buy a Japanese console or a European console. But for PlayStation, the European PlayStation is switched around. And then... So it's not Nintendo doing the weird thing, it's actually PlayStation doing the weird thing. And on top of that, that was the most crazy part, is that they, with the PS5, they switched it in Japan. Now they switched the PlayStation button layout for the Japanese PlayStation into the same thing we have in outside of Japan. Which is so stupid because that just loses the symbolism of X and circle for the Japanese people who are used to that kind of symbolism. And also, apparently, now some games use the input in the old way. Older games or something that got ported. So in the menu of the PlayStation, you have to use X, or X is the confirmation, but in the game, it's the opposite still. So it's just mega confusing for the Japanese audience, I guess. I have no idea why they felt the need to do that. It's just... If anything, they should have never changed it for the outside market. And if they did, they should have changed it back for the rest of the world, because there's just no reason for it to be that way. While for the Japanese layout, there is a reason for it to be that way. And also, now also the Japanese customers have to rewire their brain when switching between Nintendo and PlayStation. And instead they could have just made it the same on the Western market. And then everyone would have had the same layout. Whether it's Japan or not Japan, we would always have the same layout between Nintendo and PlayStation, for example. But no, they had to change it to the worse version. It's so weird. That was just a fun fact and a revelation for me, because suddenly I was like, oh yeah, it makes a lot of sense that it was this way. I just didn't know they used to have different layouts for Japan and non-Japan. It's like one of those weird localizations where I'm like, who decided that? Who decided it was necessary to switch the meaning of X and circle for the rest of the world? And then on top of that, who decided that now Japan should also have it switched? It's just one of those very unnecessary... One of those very unnecessary localizations, I feel like. I mean, I get it. We don't associate a red circle with okay, maybe. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. It's all just shapes. So whatever would have been introduced to the people is what they would have learned for it to be, you know. There was not a lot of prior symbolism behind it for the Western market. Well, that was just a yap about something I found out recently. I have to apologize to Nintendo. Not that they need it or anything. Die erlauben sich schon genug bei Nintendo. They do enough stupid stuff there, but it's not their doing that the layout is different. I always thought they were being quirky. Okay, last fight here. Be better to sue you. No, I mean, like, I don't know how to put it. They don't really deserve it, basically. But at least I gotta admit it wasn't fair to be... Whenever I had to rewire my brain when I switched between different controllers, at least I have to give it to them. It wasn't Nintendo being the weirdo there. I feel like Nintendo is the Apple of consoles, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's kind of like weirdly expensive. They have a lot, like they do everything extra. They have their own... They have so many exclusive franchises and whatnot. They kind of in-house produce their own software. They're just a little bit the odd ones out that keeps to themselves in a way. So I thought they were the ones being different. And of course, as you do, you know, if something or someone is different, you gotta be pissed off at them. That's how the world works. No, but yeah, I was surprised that this time it wasn't them. Oh wow, that was much quicker than everything else. Huh. That fight was very quick. Okay, so what levels do we have? Okay, aside from Apollo... Whoa, you're already 59. So you're the only one really ready for the Elite Four. We have a few of those bonbons, of the level up bonbons, but not many. Kinda don't like wasting them, although it's stupid. I should just use them. Plushie is so ready, yeah. Plushie was born ready. Okay, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this fight, this what do you call it? The championship, or I don't know, competition. So where is it? It's this one. I'm not sure about the rules. I remember that this is what it looks like, yeah, with the 3 desks. Have you even spoken to all of them here? Style, dance, and attacks. Oh yeah, the attacks also had a... Oh yeah, do we know how to make crunchies? I don't know what they're called. Whomst do we want... I was gonna say, whomst do we want to send into the beauty pageant? And my eyes fell on Dialga, and I was like, that's so funny. Giving Dialga some little ribbons and stickers and sending it into a beauty pageant. It's literally the time god, and we're like, there you go, take your little ribbon, take your little tutu. Oh, you look so pretty. Okay, we're gonna... No, but Dialga and I aren't like such good friends yet. We have only met. So... You know, I think it's better if you are really close already. Interesting, I don't have any Knorsp. How do I make some? Change? Okay, so hot or spicy increases coolness. Bitter? No, that's not bitter. Oh, that's like... This is herb. Herb is like a small bitter. I don't know how to put it. It's why don't you evolve Polo and Mashok? Because they need to be traded to be evolved, and I don't have anyone to trade with. And before anyone says you can trade with me, I don't have Nintendo Online. So I could only trade over infrared or whatever the cool kids use nowadays. What does herb mean? It doesn't mean herb. It's not the same as herb in English, but wait. It means like a little bitter, but of course it only shows up the English. Oh, dry, tart. I don't feel like it's tart. So bitter is one of the translations, but it's like a... I know people use the word tart. I don't like it. To me, tart, I don't know. It's more like sour. Herb is definitely not sour. Dry. I guess you could call it dry. I don't know. That's mostly for wine, but whatever, it's okay. What did I say? Dry increases beauty. Okay. Sweet increases cuteness. Bitter increases intelligence. Sour increases strength. I must have learned how to make them since I already have the Knosp box. Oh yeah, you get the photo there. I want to dress up the article. The Knorrs factory, or like where they make them, where is that? Is it... I know that's not it. I just thought I would check on that house. Have I been here before? I mean, probably. Is that the department store? Oh yeah, I need to buy all kinds of... I'll definitely forget later. So this is the fan club. I don't think that's where you make them. Can you only make them in the like cookie bakery place? This one. Oh, and the shop is right next to it. Let's remember to buy all kinds of potions for our fight. Everyone is dressed up so cute. Can I make one? Wait, we don't even know what we want our Pokemon to become. I guess it depends on what attacks it has. So right now it has nothing. Oh, it eats everything. Nice. How do I... Okay. Okay, this gives 3... This gives 3 points in the show. But I don't know if they have like a cool or beauty or something like that as well. If that's also applying to the attacks or only the Pokemon as a whole. What about the ones... What about our main? I don't think I fed you anything. You like bitter. Bitter was for intelligence, the green bar. Well... Oh, it already has a pet. For good workers. Okay, you like bitter, so we're gonna make you intelligent. Right, let's make a bitter bake thing. How do I make that? By boiling berries, you can make Knosp. Okay. Okay, so this is sour. This has all kinds of things. This one is slightly bitter. Okay, guave. It's not guave, it's gove. Gove is bitter. And nana. Grana. Koba. This one looks rare. Gove, nana, grava, koba. Yeah, we only have one. Okay, let's do 2. Oh, we have a lot of those. I thought we... Oh, we're only putting 4 berries in. I thought we would put more. In that case... Why is the... It's morbing time. Why is the order not the same as in the box? That's annoying. Yappa berry, that's me. I'm a yapper. Oh wait, this one isn't that bitter. So let's take one of them out. How do I... Oh. Okay, that's how I do it. And one of the very bitter ones, it was... This one? Guave? 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 Sure. How many do we have? 2. Well... Okay, I hope I won't burn it. You have to stir it if I'm not wrong. You used to do it. Oh, please, I hope I can do this. I hope I don't need a touchscreen. Oh yeah, it like cannot boil over, but also not burn. Okay, we have to switch directions. So it must stay within the white rim. If it goes like too far out, we... Ah! I'm trying, I'm burnt. Right. Oh god, it's getting stickier now. Oh god. Oh, I have to use... Oh no. I have to use the thumb of the other hand for this. I'm spinning. Ah! What do you mean it's burning? It's so high up. Oh god, how far? How many times do we have to do this? It's already so fast. There's no way you can spin this. You can change direction quicker. Okay, it actually just burned twice. What? They turned out bad? Why? Oh, come on. Ooh, I feel bad giving that to my Pokemon, to be honest. Oops. Bittersweet. Classic. Sure. I don't have a lot of bitter. I'm gonna use my other hand. Like I hold the controller in one hand and I spin the joystick with the other hand. So it doesn't bounce. We can't have it rise too high either. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, don't make it boil over. I'm concentrating so hard. Ah. What? No shot. I hope this didn't actually burn. No, no, no. I think if it actually burns, it gets the little, like a ash mark in the middle. The dough gets, or the thing gets like kind of more sticky. Why is it bad? It didn't even burn or anything. Hmm? Do I need to level up or something? How do I... Why? I'm so sad that they're bad. Why? I want to give them to my Pokemon. Oof. They have too many... maybe because they have like too many... I mean, okay. Can they eat endless amounts of Knusp? I'm sorry, Blood. No, he deserves better. I feel too bad making that for him. Okay, we gotta try one where we do we make it more specific. So we use Fragia. How many do we have? Oh, we have so many of them anyway. We could just make a full-on bitter. I just didn't see this berry at first. I think if you mix too many flavors, it turns out bad, which is fair enough. So it spins really easily at first, and it's more prone to over-boiling because it's more liquid, and the more it solidifies. I like it. Now it would be perfect for cake batter or something. It's like this slightly brown edge. And the more you cook it, the more it gets like tough, and you can tell because it doesn't spin as fast anymore. Wow. What? How did that burn? You gotta be joking. It was spinning the whole time. It's not like I left it. It actually burned on a spot now. Stupid. It also wasn't like fully underground. I was spinning it the whole time. Oh god. Got saved. What? It's still bad? Bro, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I really don't know. No, we're not making more. I'm doing something wrong. I'm just wasting... Maybe I'm just wasting berries at this point. But I'll feed the very... Even if it's like bitter. Why are they not fully bitter again? I only used the bitter berry. Makes no sense. There's none that is like just bitter. I only used one type of berry. Softness is 21 though. Is that good? It's more than the others. Okay, let's see what the Pokemon thinks of it. Sorry, I'm sorry if you don't like it. See, that doesn't make sense. Why did all of that increase? Even though on the chart, the berry had only one thing going. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We tried. Maybe I'll look up tricks on how to do that better next time. I don't know. I think I'll just shop for the items we might need. Like all the... Okay, let's... How many balls do we still have? We have enough. Platchy is too polite to say bye. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, that's true. We have some money, so let's buy some Revivify. And let's buy some of this top potion or something. That's more expensive than... Okay, because that's the one that heals the status problem and the HP. Two of the... Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say two of those is cheaper than one of those. But this one heals all the HP, however that may be. And this one heals 120. Okay. So that's all these... the HP potion. We might... What could we need? Okay, this one is like a catch-all. Oops. Sorry. It's not that expensive compared to the other healing stuff. So let's just get this and it heals all status problems. And then maybe some para on top of that. Alright. Okay, so we can in case we forget shopping again, we're kind of prepared now. But we still, next time, so we're gonna end it here. I'm way too tired to keep going. But next time we're gonna train a little more. Maybe I'll train off stream or something if I have time. The rest of the week is gonna be a bit busy for me. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have time offline to train a little bit. And then we can try the top 4 and... or elite 4. And yeah, that would kind of be... Then we would finally have finished this game. I'm looking forward to crossing off some games off my list. This one, L.A. Noire. Blueprints? I mean, I just want to play Blueprints. I don't... I'm fine if it still takes a few streams until it's finished. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. At least we did the last gym today. We were very successful. Thanks for joining and watching. We are... we started a bit late, so it was a bit shorter than usual. But we achieved what we set out to do. And that's good. And then I'll try to prepare for the next time. Until then, let's quickly see... Who are we going to raid today? What are people doing? Interesting. Everyone's doing something that I don't know what it is. Of course, a lot of people are playing Elden Ring. Interesting. Okay, I think today I'll raid what was it? There it is. I'll raid Alistair because Alistair's playing Heavy Rain, and I only know Heavy Rain as a classic game, but I don't actually know what it's about. So I'm curious to see what this game is about, and I think he just started okay, well, 26 minutes ago. At least we're not raiding into someone who ends stream, I think. So let's let's see what that's all about. I think that's the game where they scream, what is it? They always scream the Nathan! Is that the one? I don't know. Is that Heavy Rain? Or it's some name where like maybe I just think about it because it's a scene where it's raining. I actually have no idea what this game is about. But yeah, I'm curious. I'll lurk, I'll see what this is about. Send the raid emote if you have it. Say hello from me to Alistair. There you go. And we see each other on Thursday. I will probably play LA Noir or Blueprints. I really want to keep playing Blueprints, but I also want to finally finish LA Noir. So, which is not gonna happen in one stream, but we'll see. It's gonna be either or. Until next time, let's go to... There we go. The end screen. Thanks for being here. Thank you for chatting. And I hope everyone has a great evening and sleeps well and, you know, has a good week until we see each other on Thursday. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna fall into my bed and probably the moment the head hits the pillow hits the head. Either way, I'm gonna sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.